Hello Scorpio, and welcome to the Green Woman Tarot. This is a general reading for you for the third week of July 2020. And it's just to see what sort of energies are around you at this time, what's on the cards. But before we dive into the tarot, we need to consult the oracle. And I'll just give you a 3-card oracle spread to start off with. So let's see what words of wisdom the mysterious oracle has for you, Scorpio, for the third week of July. What messages are there for Scorpio for the third week of July 2020? What messages are there for Scorpio for the third week of July 2020? What messages are there for Scorpio for the third week of July 2020? So let's see where the deck wants to fall open. And 3 cards. Right, let's see what you have. You get appreciation, cornucopia, and yin yang. Wow. So it seems 2 different elements coming together to combine one. Perhaps a balance is needed. And appreciating what you do have. And the results may well be an abundance coming to you. This is a wonderful card that denotes bounty, a harvest coming in of some sort. So that's very positive for you so far, Scorpio. Let's see what the rest of the reading has. So let's see what messages are there for Scorpio for the third week of July 2020. What messages are there for Scorpio for the third week of July 2020? Now to start off with these cards. You get the 6 of coins, the star, and the page. Wow. That's really good. This shows give and take, which fits well with your yin and yang card. Bit of give and take, resources being available to you, not having too much, but certainly having enough. Acts of kindness, generosity, sharing. And the star denotes you are on the verge of perhaps embarking, following a dream, but we'll look into that more as we go on with the spread. And you've got the beginning of something, the beginning of a stage of working towards material gain, perhaps study. Let's see what's brought you here. You've got the 9 of Wands and the Death card and the 8 of Swords. And your challenges are the 9 of Swords, the 5 of Swords, a lot of Swords challenges, and the 3 of Coins. Your advice from Spirit is the World, the 2 of Coins, and the 3 of Cups. Yeah. And your outcome being the Emperor, the 6 of Cups, and the Ace of Coins, and the 9 of Coins at the bottom of the deck. So this is lovely reading coming out for you, Scorpio. So it seems where you've come from, you can't see the cards too well, I'll just put that down a bit. Where you've come from is a lot of hard work, battling with something, really battling with something that may well have had you feeling trapped and defeated. But in amongst all this is a process of transition. if times have been difficult, it's because you've been moving from one phase to another. Some things have to be released. You have to let go of some things in order to bring in new beginnings. But you certainly seem to have had a struggle, an uphill battle with something, in a sense of being trapped, although the way out is there. It's just a matter of changing your perspective in order to see a solution to your problems. Our hairdressers still haven't opened, so anyway, that's beside the point. So there you are. An act of generosity, I think. A give and take is on the cards for you. There's certainly, now is the time, after all this battle in this transition that you're probably still coming through, a time of peace and beauty, and like a soothing balm, tranquil time, which will enable you to fix your goal on a dream, a wish. You know, set your sights on something to achieve, because you've got a lot of good energies coming in. But your challenges you're facing still are coming from this struggle and this transition you're going through. You have a lot of worry, and I'm getting a sense that in what's come about has left you feeling very unsettled due to an imbalance of power, perhaps unfairness dealt to you. It seems there's been some degree of alienation, someone distancing themselves from a person, people, or situation or company that has dealt them a hard blow, unfairness. You sort of like use them in order to get further in their own way. The strife it's caused you, the trouble is to not allow it to perpetuate. And I think that's why you get the Star card urging you to, now's the time to let go of anxiety, let go of anger towards unfairness, let go of hostilities, and try and pour your energy into something more productive, something practical, something that can come to fruition later on, something that may require a lot of work. And you've got here in your challenge row the 3 of coins, which shows this may well be a challenge, the focus, the working together with people, getting support, advice and collaboration as you focus on a project, focusing on the practical things, the things you have to do every day to bring something into fruition. So it does look fairly work-based for a lot of you, although there's certainly you coming into this period with unsettled thoughts and feelings of anger that may be pent up. They need to be released, and the cards suggest focusing on a practical endeavour will help channel your energies into something more positive rather than remaining in a perpetual state of angst. The thing with the 9 of Swords, you know, this anxiety creates more anxiety. It's sort of the more you put into it, the more you stay in this energy, the more you attract the same. So I think the cards are certainly saying there's great potential if you can bring your focus onto something positive and practical for now. Your advice row shows that yes, this transition that's been really painful for some of you and may have felt like more of giving up something rather than moving on to something new, this is going to start to feel better. you're going to start to feel like you are entering a new and exciting phase with a lot of possibilities, a lot of potential for success on the cards for you. So that's great. You're entering a nice new phase of your life. The advice cards also say balance. Get a sense of balance. And in this card particular, it makes me, because he's dressed up like a jester, it's a circus environment, it makes me think balancing work and play. Certainly, you know, you've been urged to focus on practical endeavours, on work things, but at the same time trying to bring some lightness into your situation, into your life. And there you have that backed up by the Three of Cups, which denotes celebration among friends, social activities, getting together, and the lighter side of life. So your advice card is like, as you're coming through the worst part of a transition, entering the more joyous side of it, keeping a balance between work and play. And I think it's also a message that, you know, despite your worries, you're going to manage to keep things on an even keel. Right, and your outcome is very positive. It shows you feeling successful, back in your power. The Emperor is a card. The energies from this card are not only someone within their power, but someone who has built something up, someone who's watchful and strategic in their endeavours. So they, you know, I think you've built something up solidly. You certainly have the potential to really build something up positive, solid, structured, and secure for yourself. And I think, yes, especially you've got these transition cards as well, you'll reconnect with the real you, the happier you, the more joyful you. This, to me, Six of Cups in this reading donates a reconnection to yourself and feeling the joys of life again. So having gotten rid of all this negative mental energy and finding time to play. And the start of a new project again indicated here. So this is the very beginning, an offer perhaps for a possible project, work, something you can build on, something you can build up that has great potential to provide a sense of value, stability and security in your life, and something that is deeply rooted and can last a long time. So that's really, really positive. And your underlining card is the Nine of Coins again, which shows you'll be, you know, reaping the rewards of putting hard work and focus into something. It's your cornucopia card in the outcome, sense of balance with the yin and yang, and appreciating where you are, because that is you know, unless you can let go of negative energies, you will not be open to appreciate how far you've come and how abundant your possibilities are, how promising your situation is, and really reach for that star, because now is the time. The energies are just flowing through to provide a bounty for you. So that is your reading for the third week of July, Scorpio. I hope you enjoyed it, and please remember, if you did, to hit the like button. Have a good week, and God bless you.